Alright, lock in because today I'm going to be talking about the Dallas Wings losing to the Atlanta Dream, cementing their 4-game losing streak. Very unfortunate to say because I feel like in these past 3 games, the Wings have been playing some good basketball, but every time, something internally cost them the game. In the Seattle game, Enrique cost them that game, no doubt. In the second Minnesota game, Enrique didn't have to foul Nafisa down 2 with 17 seconds left, but oh well. It happened. Use a timeout to draw up a good play, but the coach decided not to. And in this Atlanta game, the loss was completely on the coach and his game management in the fourth quarter. Before I talk about what I didn't like about the coach, I'll talk about what I liked in this game. I like how the team is becoming more Paige Bueckers centric. This offense looks way better than it was in the first game of the season where there was no identity and everyone was just trying to take ISO possessions for themselves like Maisha and Dejanay. Now, I don't think that Paige should be a primary ball handler for every single play because she can play off ball. She has an off ball game that hasn't really been fully embraced by the coach yet. But I'm fine with it because throughout this game, Paige Bueckers' pick and rolls always seem to generate a good shot, whether it was a make or a miss. So that's a good start. Start treating her like the offense rather than a complimentary piece like she was treated in the first game of the season. The team held up well for the first half, basing their offense around Paige and Enrique. Where things took a turn was when Paige was hunting for her shot more in the third quarter and missing them. I'm a big defender of Paige shooting that right now because at least they're open shots, high quality shots that always have a high chance to go in, especially with her skill set, her shooting prowess. So I don't really want her to stop shooting those shots because they're going to fall soon. But the issue was that they weren't falling in the previous 2 games, and because of that, it just seemed like every time she missed in both of those games, both Minnesota and Atlanta were able to capitalize on her misses and score. So while she creates a lot of open shots, her not hitting them was detrimental to the team in this game. They went down by 20 points tonight, and she got benched for a long stretch, which is a positive and a negative. It's negative because she just wasn't getting the job done, but it's a positive because as of late, especially in the previous 2 games, the coach has been running her into the ground. It's she's playing whole entire second halves, which is probably why she's missing her usual shots because not only that, she's also coming off a whole college season. She's fatigued. So it's nice that she was able to sit at the end of the third quarter and for most of the fourth quarter. The reason why that was because the lineup of Enrique, Ty, Kyla, Maddie, and Tierra were actually getting stuff done, especially Maddie. They were locking down on defense and Maddie was getting a lot of hustle buckets. This lineup got them within 7 points with 5:43 left to go in the fourth quarter. Might be time to get Paige in there and close out the game. But the coach took out Tierra for Nalissa when Tierra was giving them good minutes. In the about 2 minutes that Nalissa played, she was a -2 with defensive breakdowns that were all on her. Paige entered the game to an 8-point deficit with 3 minutes left, and good on him for subbing Nalissa out, but he subbed out Maddie and kept Charles in the game and didn't bring Dejanay into the game. It's a Paige, Enrique, Ty, Kyla, and Tierra closing lineup. Because of this, they're redundant at the guard spot because why is Ty in there with Enrique and Paige? Also, she doesn't provide defense like that. So in this lineup, she's useless because of her defense. And if you put the ball in her hands, you're taking the ball out of the better players' hands in Enrique and Paige. And that's why they lost. The closing lineup should have been Paige, Enrique, Dejanay, Maddie, and Tierra. That lineup would have given them a good mix of everything, but they put liabilities on the court in Nalissa, Kyla, and Ty, and all of them were exploited in one way or another. And it wasn't their fault, it was the coach's fault for trolling. Sure, it would have been nice if Paige had a better shooting night, but every lineup that he put out there down the stretch was a bad one that made no sense at all. Hopefully he gets better, but yeah, this game was all on him. I watch other people's content and I hear about how the WNBA coaches cost their teams games, but I've only seen it a few times, really, like maybe like once or twice. But the final 5 minutes of this game was the perfect example of how a coach can blow a game. So yeah, like tough loss, but their next 3 games are against winless teams, the Sun and the Sky twice. Chris Koclanes has been bad in the clutch, but for most of these games, the Wings are actually playing like good basketball, especially since they put the ball in Paige's hands more. So hopefully they can get like one game, get some momentum. Also, by the way, really excited for those Sky games because Paige and Angel are my favorite players, and like these videos have been kind of short. I'm thinking I'm gonna like double up for those videos. There should be like more content for this channel and on the TikTok page. So yeah, but yeah, that is all for now. Stay strong, stay brutal, because above all else, it's anything to win.
I won't let you down, Bruce. I'll keep fighting. Always.